Okay, guys, so what did we do today? We did solving, today's date, 8/31. We did solving multi-step equations. So, before we even start, let's review a couple of things. Example, if I had 3x plus 2x, we're going to write that as a 5x. If I had a 3x plus a 4 plus a 2x plus a 9, I would combine these x terms and make that a 5x, and combine these integers and make that a plus 13. So, these are little tricks we're going to need to know when we go ahead and do our work today. So, let's start with example 1 on solving multi-step equations. First example, we had in class a 3x plus 14 equals 19. Okay, we need to get x by itself. There's the x variable. To do that, we're going to get rid of the numbers around it. I'm going to get rid of the 14 and the 3. So I will start off with positive 14. I'll get rid of that first because it's the one on the end. Go minus 14, and by doing this, it'll cancel the 14. The 3x will slide down. The 14's gone. Equal sign slows down, and 19 minus 14 is 5. 3x means 3 times x, so we're going to divide by 3 to cancel out 3 times x. Divide by 3, divide by 3. That's my division sign. Divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is going to be a 1x, or x. Over here, divided by 3. 5/3 is one answer. I don't mind that. Or I don't mind 1 2/3. Or I don't mind 1.6 repeating because 6 is going forever. Okay. Again, if I get going too fast, just pause the video. Okay, example 2. We're going to have a 2x minus 3 equals 5. Now, I had you guys do this one in class on your own, and I had you show me the fingers, but we'll go back through it. So again, get rid of the 3. I'm going to go plus 3, plus 3. I'll have 2x equals 8. Then I will divide by 2, 2x times 2, divide by 2, because 2x means 2 times x. If I divide by 2, the 2's cancel. I have x is equal to what? 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay. All right. We also did another example, example 3 in class. We started out with a 2x plus a 3x equals 25. Since these are the same, we can combine them and say how many x's total do we have? Well, a 2x plus a 3x is a 5x. We can combine those. Equals 25. And then 5x means 5 times x, so of course I'll divide by 5 and cancel 5, divide by 5, and then 25 divided by 5 is 5. Okay, again, we did that in class. I'm just going back through the problems we did in class. Example 4 that we did in class. Oh, my pen's getting tired. We'll try a different pen. Example 4 we did in class was one that had a distributive property in it. So I had a 2 parentheses x plus 1 equals 6. So we're going to do the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So I'm going to distribute 2 times x and 2 times 1. It's a multiplication problem. 2 times x gives me twice as many x, so I have 2x. 2 times 1 is a positive 2 equals 6. And then I'm going to solve. Minus 2 minus 2. I'll have a 2x equals 4. Divide by 2, divide by 2, and I get x equals 2. Okay, and that's what we got in class. All right, let me turn my page and we'll go through some more problems I did in class. So we also looked at one that has a division in it. Example number 5. And again, if I go too fast, just pause or stop the video to think about what I've talked about. I have x divided by 3 plus 1 equals 2. So I really want to get rid of the plus 1 first. I want to undo that, and then I'll take care of the x divided by 3. So I want to get rid of the plus 1 first. So I'm actually going to go minus 1, because that's the opposite of a plus 1. Gets rid of it. X divided by 3 is still in the problem, so bring the x divided by 3 down. The 1 is gone, equals 2 minus 1, which is a 1. And then what I did was I did the opposite, divide by 3, which was to multiply by 3 on both sides. Multiply by 3. 3's cancel. X is by itself. X is by itself. And 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, again, if I get going too fast, just pause the video and you guys can go ahead and start again. Okay, I've got example 6 we did today, and I did an 8 equals 2 plus 4 plus 2x. Well, I'm going to tidy it up first. These two integers can be combined. 2 plus 4 is 6, so instead of writing 2 plus 4, let's just write that as a 6. Such a simple version of 2 plus 4. Alright, now the 6 is a positive 6. The x is on this side, so I need to get rid of all the numbers around the x. I'm going to get rid of the 6 first. It's a positive 6, so I'll subtract 6, because that will indeed get rid of it. Okay, gone. 6 minus 6 gone. 8 minus 6 is 2. My 2x is still in the problem, so it comes down. Now, 2 times x is 2x, so I divide by 2, divide by 2. Cancels. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Alright, I have one last example, example 7, which was x plus 3 all divided by 2 equals negative 3. Well, when I look at this problem, I have to undo it. Do the opposite. Always do the opposite. This big divided by, what I'm going to do is take the time and multiply by 2, because divided by 2, it's the opposite of divided by 2, is to multiply by 2. So if I multiply by 2, the 2's cancel. I also have to multiply by 2 on this side. This one's a little bit tricky, but we can do it. So the 2's are gone. What's left? X plus 3 equals, well, negative 3 times 2 is a negative 6. Okay, I can do negative numbers. You just have to be careful. X plus 3, I'm going to undo the plus 3 and go my minus 3 minus 3. X, that's gone, equals negative 6 minus 3 is a negative 9. Okay, and then part of the homework I gave was a worksheet, and then that worksheet is going to be due tomorrow. So great job, and we'll go over this again tomorrow.